Hey, I had this thought recently. I hope I can capture it. I hope I can do it justice. And here was the thought. I feel like I have seen the end of the book or end of the movie. I feel like I've seen the end of the movie, and a lot of people are still just watching the beginning or middle part of it. And I feel like I know how it all ends. Yeah, like I've had some insight to reading the last chapter of a book while people are still in the middle of it. And trying to capture that, put it into some kind of logical presentation or collection of ideas. And here's how it ends. It all turns to black and we're all dead. That's not exactly like the ending I want to convey to you right now, but in the reality, that's what happens. It just is what it is, and everybody knows that. And if you can use that as maybe a perspective setter, help put things in perspective for your day, great, fine. But the ending that I'm really kind of talking about is that moment in which we just kind of realize, oh heck, this is it. This is all there is. And it's that moment. I'm kind of thinking of a Robert Service poem, standing in the glare of the truth at last. He has just done things by half. Life has been a jolly good joke on him. That kind of moment where you look back and say, heck, I want to do that last 10 years or last 30 years. I want to do that again. Not because I just want to enjoy it more, but because I missed a lot of opportunities and I could have done it better. I'm not suggesting that many or all of us have 10 or 20 years, 30 years in our past in which we did things poorly. Maybe we did them to the best of our ability at the time and moments, and maybe there were times where we knew we weren't living up to our best. But I kind of feel like overall, probably very few of us got close to our full potential. And that's the part that produces a whole list of a litany of different thoughts, and how I would want to do me personally last 10 or 30 years over, because I feel like, sure, there were times where I was doing the best I could at the moment, given everything I had, but it still wasn't probably near my potential. And that part seems weird. And so I feel like the end, the little nugget of information, like a moment of clarity that I have is just kind of summarized up into life, period, is, period, short, period. Life is short. Why wouldn't we chase after our maximum potential? Anyways, that was my rambling thought for the day. See if it applies to anything you're doing. And how I wonder how many people, I don't know. I just overwhelmed with this idea of like I see the ending. I know what happens. I know how it all ends. And there's so many of us that are just kind of like still in the middle of the movie or middle of the book. Anyways, a little bit rambling there. Not too much, I hope. Take care, man. Hope you're well. See you. Bye.